Hi, and welcome to our guide to the Crunch Connect section within your Crunch accounting software. Now, the Crunch Connect section can be found under the Your Crunch tab, and essentially it's all about the sort of add-ons and plugins that you can use with your Crunch account. Now, none of these integrations or add-ons are mandatory. They're completely optional for those of you who want to use them. Now, bear in mind as well that if you are a Crunch Premium or Plus subscriber, then these features are included as part of your package. Now, if you're on the standard Crunch package, you can set them up and activate them according to what ones appeal to you or what things might make your life a bit easier. So if we start off at the top, we have our bank bolt integrations. Now, a vital part of using the Crunch software is getting your bank statements uploaded into your Crunch account. Now, you can do this manually using your online banking and downloading them and then coming into Crunch and uploading them. But if you want to make that process really quick and really simple and essentially completely automated, you can set up the bank bolt service here. Now, this only works with specific banks that you can see here. And essentially, it takes the data completely securely from your bank account and uploads it automatically into Crunch. So if you want to know more about either of the bank bolt services, you can follow the more information links here. And if you want to set it up, you can follow the links here to activate that service. So the bank bolt is the first thing, and that, like I said, automates the statement uploads into Crunch. Now, the next part here is our Snap service. Now, this is essentially an iPhone and Android app that you can link to your Crunch account. And when you're out and about, if you take a photo of a receipt, this will then appear as an expense in your Crunch account a bit later on. So it's a really great tool to use when you're busy and you're out and around doing various things for your company. It just makes the process of adding your expenses really nice and easy. Now, there is a free version of this, which is available to all of our clients. But that does have a limit of uses of 15 per month. Now, if you want to have unlimited access to this service, you will need to activate the full Snap service. Now, the full Snap service, like all of the other plugins, is included for those of you on our Plus or Premium service. Now, if you want to activate this, you can tick the button here, and you then simply need to choose the different service you want, whether you want Lite, which is the limited version, or unlimited, which gives you full access to as many receipts uploads as you wish. So that's our Snap service. The next one is our Mile Cruncher app. Now, Mile Cruncher is a totally free app for all users, so regardless of whether you're on the Plus, the Premium, or the standard Crunch package, the Crunch Complete package, you can activate and use the Mile Cruncher. Now, what it's all about is logging the mileage that you do on behalf of your company. So if you drive your own vehicle to and from work to do work for the business, then you can claim back mileage for that travel. Now, traditionally, you would use a spreadsheet or perhaps a notepad to jot down all the different mileage you do for all the different journeys. Using the Mile Cruncher basically just gets rid of that paperwork, and it automates that process, and then it automatically records the mileage expenses for you in your Crunch account. So if you're someone who's driving around a lot doing different journeys for work, it's a really good idea to check that out and start using it to save yourself some time and effort. Now, finally here on this section, we have integration with Harvest. Now, some of you may be aware of Harvest as a timesheet and invoicing company. And if you use Harvest services, then you can link that and integrate it in with Crunch. Now, of course, Crunch has its own invoicing service that you can use within your Crunch account. So this Harvest link is only for those of you who are existing customers of Harvest who want to tie that in with Crunch. Now, there's more information on all of these services available from the links below, and it's a really good idea to check out all the available information to see what these different add-ons do and what the best way they can do to help you run your business more efficiently. And if you want to know more about any of them as well, you can also get in touch with your account manager to go over your options.